as all zeros as I can be.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, play. Sonic? Dude, trailer starts now.
Quick stretch,
Seattle.
little snack, and here we go.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Alright, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
But you're being reckless.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
He looks so much better now. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Oh.
I discovered the source of ultimate power.
Oh, geez.
Chaos Emerald. Called it.
It's been on my vision board for years.
The Master Emerald.
Is that the Master Emerald?
There's that fox boy.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tails.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step 1, light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea.
Oh my god!
That wasn't too bad.
Oh.
Today's forecast calls for a 100% chance of adventure.
Oh. Hey!
Return to sender. Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Oh, there's see you for a second.
I look like I need your power.
Holy shit!
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Coming.
Heel chuckle.
Most anticipated movie we got for Jurassic Park coming out.
Heck yeah.
Just a moment. Keep the recording going.
Oh my goodness. Well, I haven't smiled that much since watching Resident Evil.
Oh my thinking, oh my god, you see my favorite character Knuckles, man. Like, so cool.
This is definitely not Boom Knuckles here. This is old fashioned.
The best Knuckles. I mean, I get it. Boom's okay. He's a little bit old, but I kind of don't like him that he's a stupid oaf, but.
I'm definitely
That
still
is-
thinking. I'm definitely still thinking that he used that little quill to make himself a little Cyber Sonic and kind of tricked Knuckles.
I
And
just
thinking they're the one and the same.
All right, back. So yeah. So I just realized I think we probably reacted more to this trailer than the No Way Home trailer.
Yeah.
Oh my
To
god.
be fair, my eyes were just like, are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see the two spiders? And it's like, you ended it. Okay.
Whereas this one, are we going to see the red guy? Oh, the red guy was there, and his voice is good. It's not what I expected from Idris Elba.
You know what? It actually sounds like his Adventure 2.
Now there. Yeah.
It sounds like Adventure 2.
And I know people always like to bitch about celebrity voices always being given to iconic characters, but they actually went the extra mile and actually got someone from the games to play their character up there. Colleen has been playing Tails for the last 5 years, I think, 10 years since.
It's Colors, I believe.
Yeah,
Maybe?
so
Yeah.
that is great to have an actual voice from the game, which makes it feel more authentic. And I'm feeling this Tails will probably be a lot more bearable than Tails in the OVA. Shut up, Tails! Yeah. Like, I think that's how. I don't know. I was surprised. I didn't know there was an animosity for Tails until. It was all in good fun when they make jokes about it in Sonic shorts. Like the funniest one being, Sega said I could be here. Sega.
I am Sega!
Yeah. Okay. The one that made sense to me because he was a pain in the ass boss was all the jokes at Silver's expense, given what happened to him. But it's not his fault, and he's been getting redeemed in other media, thankfully. Oh, can you imagine I don't know if people either be happy or dread-filled if Silver was teased for another thing, and goes, Silver's going to show up, and people are like, Silver? Ooh, let's just hope there's no princesses in danger.
Well, no, you know what? I would say the way how the drones look remind me a lot of 06. His drones.
Yeah. Also,
Animation? No, not animation.
Also, we all know who's going to make that theater.
Is it weird that these movies have managed to have the Sonic gang interact with realistic people better than 06 did?
Well,
yeah.
to be fair, 06 was under a deadline. They had to reach it by Sonic's 20th anniversary at that time, I think. So
it also is kind of fair considering that we build up this Eggman as opposed to like, oh, here he is. Here's the same guy, just at a facelift.
Yeah.
No, if anything, I would say I kind of like the way how I'm kind of glad they kind of didn't make him like a total, I would say like a joke, really.
Yeah, and you gotta also admit that opening with Sonic and the armored carrier was very Spider-Man-y, like Spider-Man 2.
Oh dear. But it actually making me think of Amazing Spider-Man, and that's like
that wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. It's just
I know the tone was all over the place.
So many things left unfinished, and on the cutting room floor, might I add.
Yes.
Thanks for that one, Sony.
But
I actually would say this for a fact. This is another thing about it. The Sonic movie and Sonic 2 now, I'm thinking like, this is how you do it right.
I mean,
in a way.
Thankfully they course corrected from their. I didn't mind what they were trying for the first time with Mr. Carlson.
I was being generous, but it's like what little they showed of him. It's like, okay, are we just making fun of the fact that video game movies just can't get their characters right, or is this serious?
So when you actually saw the redesign by a game fan that they actually hired him to make this thing, you were like, that's more like it. We were all impressed by that second trailer where he had the
actual look.
I mean, it also didn't help that at the time that Paramount dropped that Detective Pikachu happened, which really said, look, basically at the end of the day, all I need is just to have the Pokemon look like how they look in the games. Just furrier or scalier than they are in the games.
Yeah, with of course the biggest one that I thought was really good was Mewtwo. Mewtwo is the one I thought was a real standout, and of course Pikachu himself was just so darn cuddly. And like you said, Tom Holkenborg was not Tom Holkenborg. Tom, the guy who directed Deadpool. He's gonna come back to me, and it'll be like, he's the guy who directed Terminator, Dark Fate. I don't know, but he's the one that has the impression that if you do too cartoony, it's not going to work. You got to put some realism in, of course. Well, yeah.
Look where that went.
Well, I think they went too far in one direction. That's why that one did that. But yeah. Now, obviously, we're not going to be going into like a 30-hour discussion about this because it's pretty straightforward. Sonic's in there. Jim Carrey's back as Dr. Robotnik, and Knuckles is going to be in his probably I got duped by Eggman into fighting Sonic mode.
Well, I personally can't wait to see how he would pretty much be introduced. I'm so looking forward.
And thankfully, we didn't get no misplaced rap song in this thing. Cause that was the weirdest thing about the first trailer of the other one.
I'm actually quite glad with the epic music.
Mm-hmm.
Epic music, where it's at.
But yeah, and plus Sonic is better integrated because, well, they actually built it from the ground up instead of
they didn't start and then went, oh shit, and they had to fix it halfway. Like, no, we know what worked. People love this. Let's just start it from the get-go here.
And Tails looks adorable. And when he was dressed up in that disguise, I was like, aw.
Definitely a step up over the sombrero and poncho.
Alrighty then. So, come on, again. So I guess that's probably where we're going to leave it there. This looks great. I'm going to watch this trailer probably 100 more times, and I feel kind of bad that this is the trailer that I got more hyped for than Spider-Man, even though I like Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. But I think the only thing that'd be better than this if I get a Predator Skull Prey trailer, and then I'd probably be freaking out. But yeah.
Well, for sure, if there's Knuckles shirts, I'm going to get one.
Yep. Oh boy, all the Tails and Knuckles merch are gonna come from this. I'm excited.
I'm still getting them.
We're actually gonna get merchandise this time instead of like, oh, we're planning to, but now we kind of redacted it because everything's different.
Because it's based off the old design. All right.
Mhm.
Alrighty then. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our little freakouts here and there. We're looking forward to this. And
Yep.
2022 already has an anticipated movie out there. It's going to be a lot to compete with that. All right, and thanks.
Well,
Brandy, for...
there's one of the other side, but we'll see how that one goes.
Other side. Oh, Mario. Yes.
Yeah, we'll see
Well,
how that
wait till we see a trailer from that. We'll
It's
see
me, Mario.
We'll see if Sega can do what Nintendo don't.
Mm-hmm.
They already did. Sega Universe, people. All right, again, this is Jonesy Cat 79 signing off, joined by my sister Absolhunter and my friend Dark Neon.
Absolhunter out.
Gotta go fast.
See you later.